Well, boys and girls, today is the last day of February 2021, 28 February, and did it show the time on this thing? It's 20:32, right? Anyway, and this is the same video which I shot, what was this? 15 December 2017, a long time ago, and let me wide out one more time, okay? And that's wild out. Okay, so now what I want to show you is, that's what I want to do. Okay, so where'd the mouse go? On the floor? Where'd the mouse go? Oh, here it is. Okay, I want to go full screen with this. All right, now I want to go back to this thing. All right, I want to zoom back in and move the camera about because I want to show something here. Yeah, that's pretty well. Okay, well, all right. That's, yeah. So that's the same. Well, no, wait. Get that over there. You try and do this with a stiff, steep, that thing. Okay, so here is the Casio, all right. And then the back here, this black thing, that's a Fisher SC-300. And up here is an Akai PM06 or something like that. I sold that way back when. But this is a black Fisher SC-300 with a keyboard, as well as this, in that same video that I made way back when. And the reason why that's important is because I sold the Fisher, okay? And since I sold the Fisher a long time, well, recently, or a couple of years ago or something like that, I came across another Fisher, okay? So here it is. Here's the other Fisher. All right, so, but once again, I want to show you that I forgot to do this yesterday, that this is turned on. Right? See the red power light there? That's on, but as you may see, it's not plugged in, so it's obviously running on 6D batteries. So I just want to show you like that. All right, so again, like that, and then you can throw it on radio. There's the radio. Put it in the center position. Hit it. Wait. Yep. Hit eject. Hit eject. All right. Throw a tape in. Same two tapes that I had yesterday. Okay. There we go. And then hit play. So that works. And then that one works. Okay. But what I want to show you is that while this does run on batteries and all that, and before I forget, so I'm going to forget. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but I don't do this too often. Well, I do it too. Well, anyway, let's see here. So what I want to do is I want to get my batteries out of this thing, okay, which they go in. You see it here? All right. Okay, so here are the batteries. They're in here. Okay. That. And there we go. So these batteries out. That's 60 batteries. Put this back on. We'll just carefully set that there, put this here, put that on top of that boombox. Okay, and then I brought two more batteries. I do have this plugged into the cord, but let's see here. How does this work? Right. have to turn the power on. Well, the power is on. Wait, what did I do wrong here? Turn that on. And now it doesn't want to work. Well, it's not getting power. I had a good power cord here. Okay. Okay. Well, it worked a moment ago. Oh, what fun. Okay. Okay, did I pull out my power cord? No, it's plugged in. And the power, okay, got power now, alright, so now, there's the radio, and then there's, okay, finally got the keyboard to come on. So the keyboard works on this one, see, volume. So much for that, alright, and then I need a cassette, so take a tape, hit eject, that in there, alright. So there's the tape player working, and then of course the radio is which button? Radio. Fine. So now what I want to do is I want to take this around. So that's what it is. This locks those on. Okay, so now I want to take, I've got what, 6 here? Where are the other two? There they are. Okay. Take those, unplug that thing, take this, get my 1, 2, 3, 4, alright. Before I finish up here putting batteries in, I just want to show you that these are 6,000 milliamp 1.5 volt. You see that? Wait, yeah, not like that. These are called ZNTER. So see that there's, where does it say it? By your finger. Okay, so ZNTER, and they are fueled by you putting a mini whatever into there, and then I didn't bring a charging cord with me, but so these are rechargeable, but they're rechargeable 1.5 volt, which is superior to the nickel cadmium or nickel metal hydride batteries, which are only 1.2 volts, which means to get the same proper voltage you need that many more batteries, because they're only 1.2 versus these are 1.5. So here we go. We got that in there. Let's get the cord. Okay, so here's the cord. Wait. See that? No more cord. And still got power on there, so you have to turn it to something. Wait. Keyboard. Keyboard. And then of course the radio works, and then the tape is there. Here, let's flip that over just so you can be sure that it really is playing the tape. I don't want to sell the music, but this also fast forwards and rewinds and does all it's supposed to do like that. Now that I've shown you all that, should you want to go out and purchase one of these things, that's why I've go back to the screen. I think this is the funniest part. Oh, good grief. Come on now, behave. Well, that's close enough. So now let me get the remote control here. Okay. Where'd the mouse go? Here's the mouse. Let me escape out of there. Okay. And okay. So if you were to Google search Fisher SC-300K present day on eBay, there are one for $75 plus $52 shipping, 10 people watching, $250 36 shipping, $295.60, $399, $450, and then these two for $565 from the Ukraine. Only these two machines work completely according to the seller, but the rest of these work or not, but the cassette decks don't work. So you can pay upwards of $450 and get a machine that the cassette deck doesn't work or they don't know it works. But my favorite one is this one right here for $295.60, and I want to show you that because this is the funniest one I think of all. Making fun of people that sell things. Here's the pictures. Alright, this is full screen, okay? But here, I have a 43-inch TV set, but those are the pictures. They won't go any bigger. Alright, so there's all the pictures of his, but then the listing, and here's what I want to zoom into. Let's see here. Let's see here. Can I zoom into this? Can I? Wait, I have to come over there and see the thing because I can't see if you can see. Wait. Yeah, there. Yeah, there. Okay, great. That's what I want to show. All right, so good condition, works great. Everything is in working order, checked. I do not know if the cassette deck works. There is no cassette to check. I mean, how hard is it to, you know, pick up the model here like this, you know, like zoom out. How hard is it to pick up this thing right here, you know, and let's see here, you know, put power to it, wait, eject, and then simply press the buttons and, you know, see if it works, you know, like that, you know. There, it's rewinding. I know you can't see because of a dark screen, but, you know, stop. Goes the other direction. I don't know if you can see it in the dark screen there, but, and then play. Anyways, I just thought that was so much fun. Okay, well, I'm having my giggles. I'm just saying thanks for that one being sold and all that, but, yeah, okay. This is my goodbye video, so goodbye to the Casio. I am keeping the Fisher. It's not being sold because I liked the one that I sold previously 5 or 6 years ago. So I found another one, I repaired it, and it's not for sale. Yeah, so I'm having fun with the thing here. 13 minutes, wow, really, to say all that? Okay, well here, let me just wave the camera around the room here a bit. And we're done with this, alright? So, there's... No, don't do that. I don't want... Get out, don't... Get out of the special effects. Okay, great. So there's that. Here's this, running on batteries. That I'll put a power cord with that, okay? And then here are just other radios that I've got. You know, got just this one up here in my eBay page is still for sale. It's been there for a year and a half for $35. Works perfectly. 5-band equalizer, 8 MFM, whatever. Okay, so much for that. What else? I just got all these pieces here to work on. There's the Quasar that guy wants. I'll get to those Sanyos when I get to it. There's an Iowa 880 next to a Sansui equalizer. And then other models there. And then just like that, and tapes and stereo stuff. And there's a Sharp 800. And here's a smattering of other things. There's a Boombox Deluxe. Who knows? My shoes. Here's my first boombox I ever bought for myself before knowing about boomboxes right there. In that white box is a Budokan, which I may open someday. If you know what a Budokan is. There's two new in the box. Well, not new, but damn close. Okay, and then we just got what? These are Walkmans, more Walkmans, stuff. LED bulbs for the truck, more Walkmans, not labeled. Cassettes, papers, more cassettes. There's another 7900 in parts. Okay, we got a box of batteries, and we got more papers, and then we got what? 2 more huge cartons of Walkmans. All right, and what else? Yeah, these are not for sale. I mean, I may be cajoled to maybe sell that thing, but that one's definitely not for sale. I like this model. I like that model. I need a motor for this one, that's why the speakers are there. That's for sale. That needs to be repaired. This works completely, is for sale. This works completely for sale. Oh shucks, almost showing all that. What else? Let's go in the closet, I guess. What's in the closet? We have what I thought was be my favorite new in the box RX 5080, but nope. That's still new in the box. This is oh, that's right, XP Plus. I can shoot up to 22 minutes long. Okay. And this is the box that I got from Agent Orange, Chris Tyler. It's a Sony Rhythm CF-9000. Up there is I don't have to explain what that is. And if you can barely see it up there, behind all the other stuff is the other 838. And yeah, I do have a couple of, well, you can't see it, the sun's too bright. A couple of Sony D303s in the box, if you know what those are, but they need to have the lasers or the something redone, the capacitors replaced in them. Okay, there's my cell phones. I'll just walk into the other room briefly. Mom's watching the Golden Globes. Okay, so what else we got? Our whiteout, yeah. So I tried to do a video about the auto reverse stuff that I have. There's my Shoei Neotech 2 helmet for my KLR. There's a Toshiba. This is for sale. That's a 8980 Toshiba 8980 SM, whatever. Here's just a bunch of what? Sanyo with equalizer. Another one with equalizer. Another one with equalizer. Another 2 more with the equalizer. This has got shortwave. This doesn't have shortwave. Got the equalizer, right? And then we just got all these. All these. Where was that? There's another Toshiba. There's another Toshiba. Here's the Toshiba that I shorted out the logic. Damn, I wish I could have not shorted that out, but anyway, stuff happens. Oh, golly. What else? There's a couple of General Electrics. One works, one doesn't. Oh, here's a... yeah, wait. Let me just show you like that. See that there? What's that? This is another famous boombox. Everybody wants one of these. This is not for sale. It's just eye candy. Wait, I can't really put that back up in there. One-handed. Okay. What else? We got an 85, 50, 9998, Sears, another Sears, a 9090, a F20, a MX520, a Sony whatever, another Sony, a couple of Sanyos, double cassette. Oh yeah, okay. Now here's the other Sony. I tried getting it out the other day. Finally found it again. It's a big mono, but here's the Sony Rhythm 900 that I got the other day that works completely, although the seller didn't know it because they don't know how to operate a cassette deck. Okay, let's see here. There's a Pioneer SK-31. Here's a sound design. Here's a, I don't even know what that is. What is that? A Panasonic with TV. Here's a Midland. Here's a Sony, Sanyo M9990. There's one of those. Let's see here, what else? Somebody was asking me about the what is it? The 8514, I think it is. I got that. The Magnavox. And there's a JVC 656 with the blue speakers. Here's a Panasonic 5100, which works, just missing the door. Who cares? Here's the Sharp whatever, works. Here's a Sony with a subwoofer. I can't believe it. That's done. Anyway, what else? I'm just rattling off here. Here's a, what is this, a 5085, and in the back here there's a couple, three more. There's at least one of those a 5085 and the other two are 5080s. There's a couple of what are those back there? Sonys, and gosh, I don't know. I got too many radios. Okay, most all of these are for sale. There's a in the box whatever, in the box that model. In the box is a what is that, SM300. Okay, that will never come out of the box. That big box, that's a Toshiba with a remote control. Hey, anyway, more speakers. Another project box, and I have a Sanyo 9930 and a Panasonic RX 466S in that box.